Trench talk, where you can't trust nobody but your blick guy. Where niggas getting booked for murder. Got niggas doing numbers like equations. Trench talk, when you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bouncing like a motherfucking bungee. Yeah. Trench talk, trench talk, trench talk, yeah. Trench talk, trench talk, trench talk, yeah. Yeah, I was locked behind that wall, but I ain't proud about it. A lot of niggas said they love me, but they really didn't. I had to go my own path, I switched the crowd around me. Too many goofies in my circle, I was finished clowning. I had to go and get a bag, I'm searching like a bounty. And I had to stop the lean and have my thoughts drowning. Settling for the less, that's a no-go. Cause I felt the ups and downs like a yo-yo.
A whole bunch of snakes in his grass around him, man. Real talk. I'm gonna tell y'all shit. I don't know if nobody else tripped off this, but I told y'all I'm an outside the box thinker. I think outside the box. Now that video that's floating around here with Nipsey conversation and whoever the dude was in the back seat, that's who the fuck they need to be questioning. He the first person. Because it looked like the video, you could tell the video he was taking, that Nipsey didn't know that he was recording it. He was just sitting in the back seat with his phone. You could tell how his phone was sitting, and then he just let it just sit up in the air where it look at the ceiling. Anybody else that's recording and somebody know it, they gonna be like this. Hold that motherfucker up. Yeah, and in the conversation. He just sitting in that back seat, quiet as hell. Straight recording, that was some snake ass shit. I wonder who he went to go let her hear that. I wouldn't be surprised if the driver that was with Nip and the dude in the back seat was in on it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? The backseat dude recorded the conversation. The driver brought up the conversation to get Nip to start talking about it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't give a fuck who get mad about it. I said it. And tell the driver in the car, I said it. And whoever the fuck was in the back, I said it. The fuck yeah, I said it. Pull up. Real talk. Now y'all just do that. I'm saying I'm an outside the box thinker. I told y'all everything that, you know what I'm saying, I think beyond reality. I don't know why that's just me. That's my state of consciousness. I don't believe everything I see is a bigger picture. To the majority of the shit you see. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm thinking the person in the back and whoever he was riding with, in the front, the person in the front running the conversation up, the person in the back is just holding the camera. Because it's mighty funny, they start recording as soon as that conversation came. They ain't played none of the other shit that was going on in the car. They wait till they brought up the conversation about the haters and then you gonna leak it on the what's name. He had a snake riding behind him the whole time. The two people was in that car. They was talking. The one was talking and the one was in the back. First y'all need to identify who the fuck he was talking to. Go holler at him. And then find out who that was in the back recording and get on his ass. Because apparently he took that recording to somebody and let somebody hear that recording. 9 times out of 10, he took that to the op. He was, you know what I'm saying, and played that for the op. Oh yeah, that nigga talking greasy. I got him right here, man, the whole conversation. And if y'all go back and look at it, tell me if I'm wrong. Don't it look like the dude just holding the phone down in his lap? Like sitting right there with the phone in his lap? And then he just let it just lay down and just looking dead up at the ceiling? You can tell he wasn't holding the motherfucker up like this. You can tell because it wasn't never at a straight angle. It was always at a linked angle, at a 45-degree angle. You can look and tell how he was holding. That man had snakes all around him prior to his assassination. That's what I'm gonna call it. He had snakes all around him. Ride with him and everything, dog. I'm saying it was a whole lot of people who wanted that man out the way. From the higher up to the lower. Everybody made some type of come up. Real talk. From selling paintings on the walls and fucking selling obituaries and shit. All this shit. Everybody made a come up. Getaway drivers getting off this shit. Telling you basically they was in it, knew something about it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else I really kind of think the getaway driver story was 50-50. I think she kind of told the truth and lied at the same time. The lie was she didn't know what he was going to do after he admitted the drive-by stuff. But the truth was, when she said she didn't know he had a gun, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think because he had on a tank top. I'm pretty sure she would have seen him either with a gun wrapped in a tank top. He left the tank top in her car the first time to go in there to get his burger. He didn't get in the car with holding the tank top with the thumb. She was like, what the fuck is wrapped up in there? And he did have it on his waist. So y'all wanna know where I think he got the gun from? Y'all can tell me, I told you I'm an outside the box thing. I don't give a fuck who get mad about it. Oh man, how many videos, you know how many motherfucking videos I like? Conspiracy these nuts. And I said it. The fuck happened 4th of July? Fuck it. I think he got the gun at the burger joint. I think when he went there and got that gun, that's why she's like, he put the gun back in his bag. You don't know why? Because he reiterated where it came out of. When he first got it, it came out of his bag. I think he picked that thumper up in that burger joint. I'll bullshit you not. When he went back there, this is conspiracy, this is a long shot, I'm reaching though. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I think when he went there to get that burger, and guess who else went there with him to get a burger? Just so happened when he got there. How, boy? However all this shit transpired, I don't know if the burger people put his burger in the bag to make it, you know what I'm saying, make it look like his food and shit. They put his food in the bag with the thumper. And he went back to the car with his food and the thumper. Eating one burger, took the rest, you know what I'm saying, took the thumper back. He could have went down like that. Bullshit y'all not, allegedly. I'm starting to think this now. He got that burger, that 9mm, the first gun from the what's name. He got the second gun when he came around the corner, that motherfucker did a Tom Brady hand off. That's where that one came from. He came back around the corner, motherfucker gave him the other one. Here you go. Make sure he didn't run out of bullets. I'm telling y'all what happened. That's why the girl telling the 50-50 story. I didn't know he had a gun. She sure didn't. So he came back out that motherfucking mall with that burger. Nigga came back with, you know what I'm saying? They came back a 9mm with cheese on it. The fuck he came back with? A 9mm with cheese. Motherfucker came back with a double burger and a gun. Y'all, that's just what I think. Now I'll sit back and look at shit. But she did know he was gonna do it. She strictly sat there and said she knew he was gonna do it from the drive-by. That told everybody that he was gonna do it. Basically told her, he got in the car, she could have shook the fuck out. Then the crazy part about it, he got back in the car after he did it, and she went and took him and dropped him off at a hotel. You went and took him to a hotel to lay up and dropped him off. But I'll forget all this because I don't want this to be too long, y'all know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, my whole thing is, I think the reason, you know what I'm saying, they had the media covered like that, they picked him up in a mental institution, because that was going to be his scapegoat. Whether they found them guilty or not, okay, we're going to put you up in Shady Acres where Jim Carrey was. It's a mental institution, you're going to live good as a motherfucker. You still got Wi-Fi cable, you ain't got nobody on your ass. There's a bunch of crazy motherfuckers in here. They ain't got good sense. Or we going to duck y'all until you ran his mouth. That's what Chris Dorgan was in. He opened that mouth, Chris Dorgan got off that motherfucker ASAP. As soon as he leaked out information. And they used the girl for the bait card on his ass, because everybody else got criminal background, so they know Chris, you know what I'm saying, you can discredit their statements easy. That girl ain't got no criminal history or nothing. She was riding with him. That was their motherfucking H-bone cone. But y'all tell me what y'all think, though. I'm finna go ahead. It's a holiday. I don't want to keep y'all tied up. But I really think that he got the gun from the burger joint, the 9mm. That came from the burger joint. That's why he came back with the bag in the car. He had the gun already in there, loaded. The second gun came when he hit the corner. They passed that motherfucking 38 off to him. That's why the girl, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, when he got back in the car, he had a gun all of a sudden. When they left the burger joint, he got back in the car, he all of a sudden just magically appeared with a gun. Go around him up. When he hit the corner, he already put it under his shirt and shit, took out the burger bag before he got in the car, tucked it, bowed, got in the car, go around the corner and do a drive-by. He mysteriously popped up with one. Y'all tell me what y'all think, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching. But this shit is making sense a little bit to me. Motherfucker, everybody, a lot of people was in on it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in the burger joint, hand them a thumper. I'm gonna leave it at that. Boy Mo say the blog, click that subscribe button. A lot of snakes was in that man's brand, dog. Hope them motherfuckers crying.
Billionaire Charlie, man, in the back at it, man. Doing my little thing, you did what I'm saying, man. And the truth is the truth, man. It will set you free, ladies and gentlemen. And we got to talk about it, man. There's a lot of lies that's being said, a lot of rumors that's being moved, a lot of stories that's being changed. And the fact of the matter is, we have a great one, a legend, that's out now, no longer here with us. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of conspiring things that's going on. And I believe it wasn't out a solo act. And I believe it was more to the story, ladies and gentlemen. But y'all leave y'all comments right there below. And don't forget, #Billionaire Charlie, put in your donation.